Well, hello there, all you cool cats and kittens. It's Jason in the Superstition Mountains. Today is Wednesday, February 11th. It's like 11 a.m. It's like 75 degrees outside. Way too hot for this time of year, but what are you gonna do? We're going on a 4-day backpacking trip. Today we're gonna go up. We're gonna go out on the Lost Gold Mine Trail, up the Kearney Springs Trail to the Ridge Line, down West Boulder onto the Dutchman, and see where we go from there. Maybe Charlie Boy Springs, maybe LaBarge Spring, etc., etc., and then from there we'll update you the rest of the way. Okay, it's about 12:30 now. I made it up here to the first saddle, up Kearney Springs Trail. You can see behind me here, there's the trail up to the Ridgeline Trail. That's the end of the Kearney Trail. You can either go right to Robbers Roost, but I'm going to go left along the ridgeline down to West Boulder. Okay, I'm up here at the top of the ridgeline. At the end of the Ridgeline Trail, you can see the Kearney sign right here. West Boulder is down there. Okay, so I made it up here probably about 1 o'clock. I didn't really look, but I just got here right now. Gonna make it down the West Boulder Trail, continue on Dutchman maybe, see how far we get. Oh man, this West Boulder is definitely an adventure. I got to the junction of it up there. I have not made much progress, but there's water in here at least, so if I get stuck in here, at least I can not die of thirst. See what looks like maybe a cairn up on a rock up there, but honestly, bro, this is just bushwhacking and scraping my ass all over the place, but it's got to get easier as you get lower, right? Get this water. Finally getting into some places where it's like flowing a little bit, which is cool. Beautiful. As we descend down Boulder Canyon, Boulder Creek begins to form here in pools and in spurts on the slick rock. You can see quite a large pool right there, one of the biggest. Okay, now we've gotten to the really pretty part of this canyon where it's just flowing down in these pools, pool to pool. Absolutely stunning. Obviously, when it's really going, this you can tell how much water would really be going through here, because this is just straight slick rock in here. But look at these pools, dude. This one is just absolutely stunning. It's pristine. There's like water flowing into it. There's none of that green stuff. We've got algae around here. Just gorgeous, dude. So cool. Dude. Look at this. Insane, bro. I really want to camp here. One thing I'd like to mention in this video is that since I went past the junction of the wave cave down there on the other side of the Kearney Springs Trail, I have not seen a single person. And although this is a GPS track of a trail here in West Boulder, this is not a trail, dude. This is off trail. There ain't nobody up here. I doubt I'll see a single person until I get to the junction of the Dutchman Trail. Look at this spot. This is like a freaking swamp or a pond with these, whatever you call these things. Somebody besides me knows what they're called. This is like definitely the biggest pool. It's gotta be at least 5 foot deep right there. It's like 20 to 30 foot long. 20. Man, I say I see the biggest pool, but This is the deepest pool for sure. I mean, that's like 6 feet deep. I could probably submerge my whole head under that right there. Standing up, I mean. Because there's more ahead. I see a big one right there. Well, good morning, all you cool cats and kittens. It's Jason on the Superstition Mountains. Ran out of daylight yesterday getting down West Boulder Canyon. Beautiful area, but man, my knee, my IT band, and my left ankle just were killing me, and I could not make the time I needed to before I ran out of daylight. So I found this decent enough spot right here. Behind me is a little beach right here, right by the water, and so I set up camp here and spent. My sleeping pad seems to have a leak in it. We'll figure it out, right? Bye. Well, I finally made it here to the junction of the West Boulder Canyon and the Dutchman Trail. It's 10:12 a.m. That's 24 hours after I left in my car yesterday. Not quite. Excuse me. Not quite what I was expecting, but an adventure nonetheless. See where it goes. Well, good afternoon to all the girls, gays, and theys. It's Jason from the Superstition Wilderness. Today I went 9 miles from just about a mile up on West Boulder Canyon. Hit the Dutchman Trail, and I've been on the Dutchman Trail all day. I just now went off the Dutchman for maybe less than 1/10 of a mile on the Red Tanks Trail to Labarge Spring over here. The creek is flowing right here, right by the spring, so I haven't needed to go up to the spring. But I'm sure it's it's right up there. And I'm sure it's flowing quite nicely and full of water, but it's way up the hill, so. Anyway, so 8 miles yesterday, really rough yesterday. I was hiking till 6 p.m. yesterday to do 8 miles, so that tells you today I finished at 3 p.m. and did 9 miles. So, you know, it's actually really beautiful out here. I knew there would be water out here. I knew we've had good water, but I'm really surprised at just how much water is still here. I'm thinking about leaving tomorrow. I am gonna leave tomorrow. I'm not thinking about it. I'm going to leave tomorrow. I think I girl bossed a little too close to the sun yesterday is what I'm trying to say, and I need to just chill. I'm gonna have a fire tonight, a big ass fire hopefully. I'm soaking my ankles right now. Gonna have some food. Good times. Well, good morning all you cool cats and kittens. It's Jason on the Superstition Wilderness. Hi. Well, instead of this trip being a triumph of my backpacking skills on display, it's definitely just another lesson learned on you can never be too prepared and things can and will go wrong. You know, I forgot a headlamp, my mattress. I don't think I popped it. I think it's got another leak like before where it's the seam. On top of that, my fuel canister just died on me. Trying to make coffee, didn't even get it hot. Don't have a rain jacket. So Dutchman to Bluff Spring, back out. Well, I'm up here on Bluff Spring Trail. You can see it's raining. Not too bad. Looks pretty light sky over there where I'm heading, so that's good news. Hopefully. It's cold and windy here though, but I'm making pretty good time, obviously. I'm almost. Alright, well, so far so good. But we're getting there. So far so good. I have really good water in here. Cool spot. This spent a whole year on the Arizona Trail last year. Still didn't finish it, but I don't know if there's anything in quite like the Superstitions out there. This place demands a lot, but it gives a lot. And yeah, I love this place. Oh, I made it here to you can overlook the Peralta Trail, which I was on just a few weeks ago. And you can see the road right there. The parking lot is obscured below me. But come around this corner here soon enough and you'll be able to see the parking lot below us. Barkley Basin, Coffee Flat Trail, the Dutchman Trail, Coffee Flat Mountain. See how green it is, man. It's insane how green it is.